While all this is going on, the Trump administration is trying to encourage undocumented people to deport themselves, offering free trips out of the country and a $1,000 exit bonus. That's if you use DHS's CBP Home app. Here in L.A., there's one TikToker's mom who did just that. She chose to self-deport back to Mexico instead of potentially being deported suddenly and against her will. Here's part of her story.
Come with me to self-deport my mom after being in this country for 36 years. My mom is leaving behind 3 grown-ass kids and 3 grandchildren. We are doing this all while some of the biggest ICE raids are going on back home. With my mom's complicated legal status, she decided to do this in her own terms. She has no criminal record, a hardworking taxpayer who has been working 12-hour shifts since she was 15, 6 days out of the week. This was her finally meeting with my grandma after driving 5 hours from Mexico City to her town.
Mamita! And joining us now is Julie Earsh here in Los Angeles in the studio. Julie, thank you so much for being with us. That was just a little part of your TikTok. And I got to say, I watched that video. And what that video, the full video shows is like the full range of emotions. You see the heartbreak, and yet you also see like you guys are trying to be optimistic. You guys are trying to be positive, and you guys are trying to look forward. I got to ask, for people that may be looking at this as an option or may have had their loved ones deported, what are the first few days like? Like what happens in that void?
Of her being gone? It's just been grieving, honestly. Mm-hmm. Just being sad, kind of just living the reality of not having her. I was talking to her the whole time on her drive over there, and when she made it, it was just keeping constant contact with her. And sometimes, since I talk to her so much, I forget that she's so far. But then it comes those times where I wish I could just go and hug her. And, you know, that's not an option right now. So it's just a lot of being sad and, you know, just trying to stay hopeful.
It's being sad, and yet, you know, in that TikTok, just seeing your energy here, there is a sense of like that the world is not over. Like we are going to continue forward, right? Mm-hmm. How and what does that look like?
It feels like the world's coming to an end. You know, it is hard to, you know, keep pushing them forward, and it's hard to, you know, live in the moment. I keep thinking about the future, but, you know, there's really no way to really predict what's going to happen in the future. I'm trying to take it day by day. It's really hard, but, you know, I'm trying to stay busy. We're all trying to stay busy. My mom's over there. She has so many things to do over there, so it's kind of just taking it day by day, staying in the present.
Yeah, and it seems like she left so much to you. I mean, I saw her bless you. I saw you bless her. How's she doing right now?
She's getting accustomed to the different energy over there. Mm-hmm. The whole environment is different. It's really hot out there. Like, it's hot here, but over there it's more than 100 degrees, and then it rains at night. So she's getting accustomed to that. One night, the electricity went out. So, you know, we could go through that here, but it's not like over there. She had to spend the whole night in the hot, but then there was thunder. So she's just trying to get accustomed to everything, the money. Mm-hmm. So it's, she's staying so busy that she's trying not to think about it.
She's trying to think about it. And lastly, have you talked to her about that decision? I know she didn't want to live here with that anxiety. Does she regret going back to Mexico on her own, or does she think that like this was the right decision for the family?
Right. She stands by the fact that she made the right decision for her. It was a couple of months leading up to the moment. Many times we thought that she was going to go back on her decision, and many times she was trying to cancel, and maybe I shouldn't do this, but at the end of the day, once the ticket was bought, once we crossed the border, there was no going back. So right now we live in no regret. We're moving forward, and she's staying hopeful.
I mean, we are praying for your family, and I see your mom's bravery in you, Julia. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.